Yo, what's going on? It's your boy KingMo. Welcome back to another video. Today we have ourselves a video that I don't normally do, but I feel like we have to do a tiny little rant for FC26, and it's not necessarily to do with the gameplay, even though the gameplay in FC26 is pretty rubbish. Obviously everyone knows about the AI and all of this rubbish that's going on in the game right now. Forget about that. I am talking about one thing and one thing only, and that's playstyles. Now, the issue I have with playstyles in FC26 or in general, and I think a lot of people should actually have a problem is the variety of players and teams that are used. I can't lie, guys. I've been playing a lot of rivals. I've been playing a lot of foot champs and whatnot, and I've been playing against the same teams and the same players over and over and over again. It just feels like a repeat, like a cycle almost. If you guys want cheaper, reliable coins, head on over to the description, click on the link, take you to the Eldorado website. Make sure you guys go on Get Your FC Currency, click on the platform that you play on. Choose the amount of coins that you would like to buy. 1 million coins for £15, very cheap. Click on buy now, and when you are on the checkout, have a discount code, and make sure you guys put KingMo for cheeky 5% off. As you guys can see, other sellers, when you scroll down, you can see 99.5% rating with 28,500 reviews, and there's a whole bunch of them for over 99 rating. It's been rated a 4.9 from the last 1.1 million orders. As you guys can see, it's absolutely amazing service. 24-hour live service, buyer protection and warranty. You can always get your money back. Fast delivery, secure and instant payments, and wide selection on offers. And now back to the video, where you're basically playing against damn near the same opponent, just different level, just different skill level, but with the same team and the same formation, the same tactics and the same players and the same play styles and this, that and the other. And I feel like at a current point, at this current point, it does get a bit tedious, guys. I feel like it is a little bit tedious because when you think about it, guys, I don't know about you, I don't know when you guys started playing Ultimate Team, but I grew up in the era of like FIFA 12, FIFA 13, FIFA 14, 15, where you guys could like try different players. You guys could use non-rare players, silver players, team of the year players, gold players, whatever players you guys really wanted, and you guys would be like somewhat successful in game. It didn't really matter too much about what you had going on. For example, guys, you know, as you guys can see here, this is my current main account team, and you guys can see that this is just my untradeable team. I have like a lot of coins, but I don't really use it unless I'm playing champs. But you guys can see, for example, this is the biggest talking point right now with FC26 is Claudia Pina. She is by far the best player in the game. Like, by far, she is the best player in this game. And if I show you guys quickly why or what makes her so overpowered, it's actually her playstyle. So for example, we take a look at Claudia Pina here compared to R9 Nazario. Now, if you guys ask anyone that has played FIFA or FC for the last how many ever years, if you let's say we go back 5 years ago and we ask the community, what would you do to get yourself an R9? What would you really do to get yourself an R9? And people used to spend like $1,000+ to even just get an R9 on their account, because of that whole scandal in FIFA 21 where EA employees were selling accounts with those players. But the crazy thing is that I was actually talking to this in my chat and live on stream, and I asked my chat, would you guys be happy if you packed R9? Would you guys be happy if you packed Rude Hullet? Let's say you guys are doing icon packs and whatnot. Would you guys be happy packing an R9 Nazario right here, guys? Okay, and a lot of people in my chat were saying, yeah, initially I'd be happy, but at the same time, he's not better than Claudia Pina. And it made me sit there and it made me wonder, why is this girl so good? And it's not necessarily to do with Claudia Pina, it's to do with all of these cards here. For example, someone like De Jong, who's just so much better than Rude Hullet this year, for example. Another desirable card over the years. And the main issue, again, like I said, is playstyles. Playstyles, for me personally, has very much hindered the variety that you guys can have in your teams. And obviously, EA done a whole big thing of adding playstyles in the first place in FC24. So I doubt that EA will even get rid of playstyles anytime soon, because it's basically part of the FC era and their project and whatnot. So obviously, I doubt EA will actually get rid of playstyles. We have to see what FC27 and beyond looks like. But anyway, guys, for now, it's really tough because a lot of people are kind of just using the same players over and over again. For example, if you guys are running a striker, for example, it has to have your strikers basically have to have a passing playstyle in this FIFA, and it's crazy to say because normally in the older games you would never ever use a striker with good passing. The only things that you guys used to worry about back in the day when it comes to strikers would be pace, shooting and dribbling to a certain degree. That's it. You don't have to worry about anything else. And obviously the skills and the weak foot. For some reason now, guys, this Claudia Pina, who has no pace playstyle, who has 80 pace, is actually the best striker in the game. It's crazy to say, like, she is literally the best striker in the game, and she has no pace playstyle. She has 80 pace, and she is just a random 87 rated, even a gold card, 86 rated gold card. That is actually better than this R9, and why is that? The reason why this R9 is not considered to be the best striker in the game, the reason why a lot of pro players are not using him, for example, is because he hasn't got incisive pass, and he hasn't got tiki-taka. And now a lot of people are probably sitting there thinking, okay, but those are just passing playstyles. What's so big about passing playstyles? Passing playstyles are quite literally the biggest difference in the game, and I don't think people actually realize how important passing playstyles actually are until you guys actually use a striker that doesn't have any. For example, I got 14 wins with Endrick up front, and Endrick doesn't have a single passing playstyle whatsoever. As you guys can see, let me quickly show you what Endrick's card actually looks like, because I can't lie, Endrick actually has a very good card. But the main issue is that he has no passing playstyle. So this is what Endrick looks like, guys. He looks like the traditional fast, agile, strong striker that you guys would normally use back in the day, right? And like good dribbling, good shooting, good pace. And again, the playstyles, even for a striker, you got rapid, quick step, finesse, low driven, game changer. You have incredible playstyles for a striker. But for whatever reason, guys, because he doesn't have tiki-taka and incisive pass, unfortunately, he's just not that good. And that's just the harsh reality of FC26 right now. And it's not only for the striker position, it's also going for the midfielders and the defenders. As you guys can see, I've got Ronaldinho and I've got Bonmati here for an example. Ronaldinho can play on the wing and he can also play at cam. Now the biggest issue with Ronaldinho is that he doesn't have a pace playstyle. He doesn't have rapid or quick step. So unfortunately, at times, many times, he does feel quite slow in game. I know this because I had Ronaldinho last year. He felt really slow last year, and this year a lot of people that have got him have also been saying that he is not really that good this year. And again, like I said, it's the main issue. No pace playstyle. He has 91 pace, but he has no pace playstyle, and for whatever reason EA don't want to give playstyles to cards that have 90. Like, bro, he's got 90 passing. How has he not got a passing playstyle other than inventive? It doesn't make sense to me. Then we've got Bonmati here, who is a better cam than him. Because why? Because she's got these three playstyles right here. She's got incisive, she's got ping pass, and she's got tiki-taka, which are the three best passing playstyles in the game. Probably 3 of the 5 best playstyles in the game overall. And unfortunately, Ronaldinho doesn't have any of them. So you guys can see that Ronaldinho could play cam as well, position wise, but unfortunately again he can't really play cam because he hasn't got incisive, he hasn't got tiki-taka, which are 2 incredible playstyles that are really important this year. And again, same with De Jong. For example, look at Ruud Gullit every single year is one of the most desirable cards in FIFA, and for some reason a lot of people don't like him this year. And why is that? People don't care about him. Why is that? It's because De Jong is literally better. Literally, De Jong is better. And it really is a shame. It really is a shame that this game has gone down this path of being so, like, not unique and anything else other than that. Like, it's literally just so not unique. Let me show you guys some examples of the pro scene, right, guys? So this is the pro scene right here. We are currently on Coach Venny, who is a coach for like professional players and whatnot, FIFA players. And this is one of the FC Pro Open draft teams that the pro players would go into the tournament with, right? So this is their draft teams. They were just trying to make a team that suits their meta and suits their play styles, right? And now, as you guys can see, this is the first team right here from one of the pro players. As you guys can see, pretty standard team, standard FC26 team. We go over to the next team, again, another pro players team. Again, quite similar team in general. We go over to the next professional FIFA players team. Again, quite similar team as well. And then we go over to the last pro here. And again, quite a similar team. Now, what do you guys notice here? Guys, what do you guys all notice here? You guys notice the same faces. De Jong. You see De Jong in every team. You see Bonmati in every team. You see Claudia Pina in every team. You see Chiellini or Militao in every team. You see so many faces that you just would see in every single team that you would see, sorry. And I'm only using this as an example because I'm not playing Foot Champs or anything, so I'm not going to be able to show you guys. But this is just the pool of players that we are currently exposed to right now in Champs and Rivals and whatnot, whatever mode it is. As you guys can see, the most used players in each position in Group D of the Pro Live tournament, right? This is only in one group. There's about, I don't know how many groups, like 6 or 8 groups in general, this is the 4th group, and this is just one group, guys. As you guys can see, every single player in this group is using Claudia Pin as their striker. Yes, guys. Every single player in this FC Pro group is using Claudia Pina at striker. Look at the names of the strikers that we have in this game. We have Alex Morgan. We have Mia Hamm. We have Ibrahimovic. We have R9 Ronaldo. To be fair, the budget is 8 million coins, so R9 wouldn't be able to fit in this requirement anyway. But you guys can see the level of the strikers that we even have right now, right? And for some reason, whatever reason, Claudia Pina, 87 rated, is the best striker in the game and the most used player in the game. As you guys can see, for the left mid position, the most used players, we got Mbappe and we also got Leao. You know the game is crazy, chat, when players like Mbappe, for example, Kylian Mbappe right here, who you would look at in any other FIFA game and say, wow, this striker is incredible, right? You would look at Mbappe in any other FIFA game and say, wow, this Mbappe at striker position is the best player in the game. And also this guy right here, this guy got a huge upgrade from last year. He is a 90 rated striker. Ousmane Dembele is a 90 rated striker. And for whatever reason, guys, he is still not even being used. When was the last time you guys played against Ousmane Dembele in division rivals or foot champs? You don't really play against him because everyone's using Claudia Pin at striker. Everyone's using Mbappe on the left mid. They're not even using him at striker anymore. They use him as a left mid. Bonmati. You see Bonmati in everyone's team. De Jong, Vitinha. Everyone is using these cards. Look at this. Pedro Neto, Yamal. 2 right mids. There's no other right mid that anyone else can use. You can't use Jarzinho. You can't use any other right mid in the whole entire game. You're telling me that there's only 2 right mids that you guys can use in this current game right now. Left backs, Carreras and Theo Hernandez. You got Balde. You got even heroes and icons as left backs. You got the new Marcelo card, for example. No one even uses Marcelo. Why do people not use Marcelo? Because he hasn't got bruiser, he hasn't got intercept, he hasn't got a lot of pace, a lot of physicality. There's a lot of problems with the game right now because, in general, look at this, guys. Militao is used 5 times, Chiellini 3 times, Yapstam twice. So, what about Van Dijk? What about Saliba? What about Pacho? What about Marquinhos? What about all of these other supposedly amazing FIFA centre backs? They are not being used because for whatever reason, EA, the way they've coded their game, the way they made Playstyles so overpowered is crazy. And it's so funny because before this game actually came out, I remember EA devs were talking about playstyles and trying to find a balance because last year playstyles are really important as well. But again, like I said, these people, they don't seem like they know what they're doing because again, there's no balance when it comes to playstyles. I'm doing evolutions, guys, right? I have this evolution right here, for example. Nicholas right here, this is my evolution, guys. I only did this evolution because he has incisive and ping pass. If he did not get incisive or ping pass, I would have not done this evolution at all. I'm not even joking. This was a Black Friday evolution. I was kind of desperate. I feel like I needed to use the evolutions before it would be a waste not using them. I was looking up FootGG, I was looking at Footbin, I was looking at all of these websites to see what was the best Evo chain to do with all of the SBCs or all of the Evos I had available. And I was looking at a lot of them, but for some reason none of them had passing playstyles apart from this one. I said, you know what, let me just do him. I just did him and he turned out amazing. He turned out very, very good. And again, like I said, this is a huge problem right now because a lot of people are kind of stuck using the same players in every position. When you guys do an evolution, for example, you guys look for playstyles. Look at this Openda. You guys look at this Openda, you're like, okay, cool. This Openda looks great card. The only reason why I did this Openda is because of incisive pass. And I'm not even joking. I would not be using this Openda if he did not have incisive pass. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. People love this Rodrigo card. Why? Because he's got incisive, he's got finesse, he's got technical, he's got quick step and all of this stuff. People love Yamal. Yamal's one of the best wingers in the game. Why is that? He's got incisive, he's got finesse, he's got technical, first touch, game changer. He's got the best playstyles you can possibly have. Everyone's talking about this Japanese lady right here in SPCs. She just came out. Everyone's talking about her right now. Why is everyone talking about her? She's just a random, SPC, right? Well, because she has the best playstyles in the game. She's got technical, she's got intercept, she's got tiki-taka, she's got low driven, she's got ping pass, she's got incisive. Like, she's got crazy playstyles, and that is what everyone is looking for at this current stage in the game right now, guys. People only care about playstyles. It doesn't matter what stats you have on your card. It really does not matter. And that goes to show with Claudia Pina. Claudia Pina has 87 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling. She's the best player in the game. R9 has 90 plus shooting, 90 plus dribbling, 90 plus pace. But he doesn't have passing playstyles. So Claudia Pina is automatically better. And not only that, but you know, you can have someone with like 80 passing and with amazing playstyles versus someone that has 90 passing with no playstyles. And 9 times out of 10, you know what, actually 10 out of 10 times, the player with 80 passing and all of the passing playstyles will always pass better than the player with 90 passing stat and no passing playstyles. And I'm not just making this up. There's a content creator called Boldman, guys, on TikTok. He literally played a foot champs with a bronze centre back with finesse shot plus, and he scored 60 goals with a finesse shot plus centre back. Right, guys? Finesse shot plus centre back. Bronze card. He got 60 goals in foot champs. 60 goals in 15 games because finesse shots are broken. Right? If you guys don't have finesse shot playstyle, you're not going to be scoring. That's just the reality of the game right now. And for me personally, like I said, with all of the variety and whatnot, I feel like it's ruining the game because as you guys can see right here, I am on Bateson's old video here, for example. I want to show off, like, I want to have a lot of different squads, right? And I feel like this is what FIFA is all about. And I feel like people are forgetting what FIFA is all about. Because when it comes to FIFA in general, guys, it's all about having fun. It's all about trying players that you would never try ever in your life. It's all about trying out new cards, enjoying yourself, trying out new teams. But at this current stage in the game, everyone's using the same players. Everyone's using the same teams. Everyone's using the same tactics. It is getting boring. As you guys can see, Bateson's team right here. He had a full Ligue 1 and Serie A team, for example. He also had a full Serie A team over here, for example, with some silvers, with some man of the matches, a low rated gold card and whatnot. He had a full Premier League team, as you guys can see, with some team of the season cards, with some low rated gold cards, with a man of the match, with some silvers on the bench. He's also got an Argentina team, or sorry, a Serie A, an icon team. He also had a Premier League team over here with a silver centre back. Look at his bench, it's all silver informs, for example. He also had a full icon team, so if he ever wanted to sweat and try hard, he could have a full icon team. If he ever wanted to have fun again, look at this, guys. He has a full Argentinian special team. Apart from his right back, a full Argentinian special team. You know how incredible that is. And there's people out here right now that are literally so stuck on using meta. There's people that literally cannot get away from using Claudia Pina. It's an absolute joke. And I know people are probably looking at my Claudia Pina in my team and being like, oh, why do you have Claudia Pina then? I'm only using Pina because I did a review on her. I'm not actually using her in Rivals and stuff. You guys can probably see my last videos. Look, check the last time I did a gameplay video with Claudia Pina as my striker in Foot Champs. Like, I don't use her at all. Again, look, he has a Ligue 1 team. And again, look, like I said, guys, this is what FIFA used to be, man. As you guys can see, this is FIFA 13. We used to have silver cards, team of the season card, man of the match card, high rated gold cards, a non-rare card, inform card, all in the same team. This is all in the same team, guys. All of this is in the same team. This is absolutely incredible, and I feel like this is how FIFA should be played. I don't think everyone should just be using the same players every single week. Claudia Pina striker, Bonmati at cam, Lamine Yamal right mid, Nico Williams left mid, De Jong centre mid, Reinders centre mid, and then you have the defence with Marquinhos and Nuno Mendes and Hakimi or Llorente or whoever it is. It is literally the same 3 players in each position. It's an absolute joke what we got going on right now in this game. The creativity is out the window with the game. The current meta is out the window. I haven't even spoken about gameplay once in this whole entire video because I don't even want to talk about gameplay in general, because everyone knows that the gameplay right now is terrible in terms of the AI defending and whatnot. But I'm just talking about the variety. The game is getting boring because everyone is using the same players. And I'm not gonna lie, the only thing that's saving the people right now is Evo teams. Like, people are literally running full Evo teams right now, and that's what's saving people's attention span. That's what keeps people in the game right now. But there's only a big issue. There's a massive issue with evolutions. What do you guys look for? The first thing you guys look for when it comes to evolutions, it's playstyles. You guys look at playstyles straight away. If this player right here did not have finesse shot, incisive, and ping pass, I would even look at him twice to do his evolution. I would never look at him. But because he has all of these playstyles, it makes me want to do him. And this is where the game is going wrong. I think playstyles is the root of the problem. I think the reason why you're not seeing a whole bunch of wingers and a whole bunch of strikers being used right now is because Playstyles is the problem. Like I said, I showed you guys the strikers in the game right now. They're absolutely incredible, but no one's using them. Look, you got R9, you got Mia Hamm, you got Mbappe, you got Eusebio, you got Ibrahimovic, right? You got Alex Morgan, you got Haaland, you got an Henry, you got all of these incredible. You got Shaylin here, you got Raul, you got all of these incredible Vinny Jr., Eto'o. You got all of these incredible strikers in this game, Dembele and all of these players. You got all of these amazing strikers in the game, but because of Playstyles, unfortunately, this is the best striker in the game, right? And this is by far the best striker in the game. And it's an absolute shame, guys. It's an absolute shame. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. Hopefully, EA do fix the root, which I think is Playstyles. I think Playstyles is the absolute root of creativity and variety in the game. I think the whole reason why everyone's got the same team, apart from the full Evo teams, the reason why everyone's got the same team is because of Playstyles. And for me personally, I think Playstyles are ruining the game. So, yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below if you guys made it this far. Let me know what you guys think, because I personally think that this is a huge issue. And I really hope that EA actually go away from Playstyles within the next year or two and then go back to how it was before FC24, where we just had only the stats. Really, stats was the be all end all of if a card was good or not, really and truly. Obviously there's some benefits for Playstyles. For example, it makes a lot of these lower rated players very usable, but in general I think it's more detrimental than it is actually beneficial. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Obviously check out the Twitch link in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this different type of video as well. And yeah, sorry for my rambling and my ranting. I'll catch you guys. Peace.